Bonjour! Today you will learn 4 easy Christmas designs to decorate your sugar cookies for the holiday seasons. The designs are very accessible to all levels. You will see you only need to follow a simple type of shape, and by dragging the texture, we're going to make incredible designs. If you want, you can make your own sugar cookies, so you can find my recipe in the description. Otherwise, you can use industrial cookies. Now first, let me show you how to make a super simple royal icing. You only need 3 basic ingredients. So to create a very simple royal icing, you need icing sugar, a little bit of milk, and the food coloring of your choice. Now let me show you how to prepare the royal icing and the texture that you should reach. So let's add the milk in the icing sugar. We're gonna mix that. So this is the texture that you want to reach. Now I'm gonna create different batches. I'm gonna create a red, a little bit of pink, and 2 shades of green. To not let it dry out, don't leave it in a bowl like that and place it in a piping bag until you use it. Let's start with the first one and let's make a cute Christmas tree. For this one you will need 3 royal icing colors: white, light green, and a dark green. The first thing we're gonna do is to take white royal icing and cover the entire biscuit. So let's start by creating a line all around the biscuit. And then let's fill all the inside of the biscuit. Next, we're gonna come with a darker shade of green and we're gonna create the base of our Christmas tree shape. So you come like this, side to side, and you go until the bottom. No worries if it's not perfect, we're gonna come and fix that in some way. Now we're gonna take the lighter shade of green and we're gonna go over the darker shade, so not exactly over. As you can see, we're gonna come here and there to create sort of the same effect. And the final touch here is to come with a pick and go all the way up. And here is your cute Christmas tree shape. Now, as it's Christmas, we're gonna come and add the final touch of the Christmas tree. And here it is. Your Christmas tree cookie design is ready. For the second one, let's make a mistletoe wreath. For this one, you will need 4 royal icing colors: white, light green, a darker green, and some red. To start this next one, it's gonna be the same as the previous one, so we're gonna cover the complete biscuit with white royal icing. Don't go too close from the borders, otherwise you risk that your royal icing will drip over the biscuit. Once the circle is made, you're just gonna keep going all around. Doesn't need to be perfect, you can adjust it with a pick just after. So once your cookie is covered, you can come pick it and shake it a little bit to make it as flat as possible. Now that the biscuit is completely covered in white, we're gonna take the darker shade of green and we're gonna come all around the biscuits, creating this back and forth. It doesn't need to be perfect, you will see. Then we're gonna play with a toothpick to arrange the shape. Next up, we're gonna use the lighter shade of green and we're gonna come in between the first shape that we created, going up and down once again. Now let's check the magic happening.
you're gonna take a pick and you're gonna make 2 circles around. And here is your mistletoe wreath. As you can see, by dragging the texture, you created this crown shape and it looks simply perfect. So as it's Christmas, we're gonna decorate that with some red dots. So I'm gonna put some red random dots here and there. And here is your final result. For the third one, let's do some candy canes. For this one, you will need 3 royal icing colors: white, red, and pink. So once again, very easy and basic. We're gonna go around and create a white background. Now that you have the white background, you're gonna take the pink royal icing and you're gonna add some dots to create a candy cane shape. So leave a little bit of space in between each dot. Next up, we're gonna add red dots in between the pink one we just created. So let's go ahead with that. Now you can already observe the shape of a candy cane shape. But we're gonna make it even more pretty by doing a swirl. So you're gonna take a toothpick and you're gonna go all around the candy cane. Only once, otherwise you're gonna overdo it. And here it is, your candy cane sugar cookie. For the fourth and final one, let's create sort of a snowflake design. For this one, you will need 2 royal icing colors, white and red. Once again, we're gonna start with a unicolor base, and this time we're gonna do it red. So let's go all around the sugar cookie. And let's fill it all. Now that this is done, we're gonna decorate it with white royal icing. So to start with, we're gonna create a small circle in the middle. And a bigger circle around it. Now take your toothpick and you're gonna drag this out 8 times. So 1 time, 2 times, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're gonna draw 2 lines over each part that is going down. 2 very small lines. So now that this is done, we're gonna drag everything back in. So like this. And as you can see, the snowflake is already shaping. For the final touch, we're gonna add a dot over each of these small branches. And let me show you, because if you had the same issue as me, it's not a problem at all. You can just drag the texture back to create sort of a dots. Same here. It was a little bit too liquid. And here is the final result.
Let the royal icing dry for at least 6 hours, overnight is even better. I really hope that you like this Christmas cookie design and that you can make them at home too. Please let me know in the comments what is your favorite one. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this Christmas cookie design, please like the video and follow the account for more Christmas recipes. And I will see you very soon in another foodie video. Bye!